such as your video letting us know, remember there are people like Jamie out there. Uh, yeah, but I mean, you compare that to groups like Autism Speaks, where at well, guess well, the event where we first met face to face, that where we were protesting their actions, and we were outside Carnegie Hall in New York City. Uh, their co-founder Bob Wright, his response to our protest was, "Well, you have to remember those autistics are very, very lucky in that they're physically and mentally able to organize a protest," implying that because we were high functioning, we didn't really count. Uh, so yeah, I'd say that if you're asking who needs neurodiversity, or who benefits from the neurodiversity message, um, uh, obviously there are priorities, and who and which messages help which people at what time. But I would say that the neurodiversity movement, given that we do take cases like Jamie's into account, uh, we do say, yeah, you can only go so far towards disciplining children, or even disciplining young adults if necessary. Uh, but when it comes to or when it comes to dangerous behavior, you can go a whole lot further. Or saying things like, you know, no one's allowed to make you change, but if you want to change, you can. Which perhaps aren't the loudest messages that groups like ASAN are sending, but if you look, they're there. I'd say that if you ask, does the neurodiversity movement help Jamie? Perhaps not so much yet. Who knows what it's going to be like with other treatments and maybe 10 years down the road. But it certainly isn't detrimental to him. And it's very helpful to a very large part of the spectrum. Yeah, those are my thoughts.